Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
Congress has passed Paul Ryan's budget.
Yes.
So now, do you need us to call senators every day to get them off the?
I think, here's what I would say you do, and we'll just get it down to brass tacks. Get all the information you can on this, and you can go to my website, you can go to budget.house.gov, which is the budget committee website. Learn all you can. Read. Krauthammer's got a great piece on it. I think George Will's got a great piece on it. Heritage's got great stuff on it. Read up on this and do two things. Tell your friends and people who might be swayed or scared by scare tactics. Tell them the facts. Tell them that if they ever hear that you're trying to end Medicare as we know it, what I say is Medicare as we know it ends itself. It is bankrupt very, very soon. So you can't compare reform to the status quo because the status quo won't exist. One more thing. One more thing on this. So tell your friends, and influence your policymakers and tell them where you stand on this.
Let me say this.
Yes, ma'am.
The federal plan really is a good one. I worked under it for umpteen years. And you can switch. If you don't like the insurance company you've got this year, you actually can switch next year because you have open season.
How many congressmen have you ever heard say, I'm tired of this plan, I don't want it anymore?
It is very.
You won't hear them say it.
Well, and the thing of it is that what you have to understand is because they have such a very large pool of people that they're covering, is that the price goes down because you have that many people that are being covered.
No, that's not what I want. I've got two questions for him.
Yes, sir.
Tort reform. Absolutely. And buying insurance across state lines.
Amen, brother.
Yes.
Tort reform is being marked up, what we call marked up in the House Judiciary Committee.
Yes.
And it will,
We can make copies.
There was a bill to do that during the
let me think of where the legislation is. Lamar Smith is the chairman. I'm on Judiciary Committee. It will, I predict that tort reform, and I don't know the exact calendar, tort reform will pass the House. Tort reform will pass the House. I bet it passes the House this summer. The House isn't going to be a problem on tort reform. Whether it gets through the Senate or not, I don't know. The president talked about his support of medical liability reform, tort reform, at the State of the Union, so that's a possibility. Competition across state lines, I'm a big supporter of it. I think I have, we have legislation, we have a bill that I have signed on to that addresses that. You know, I believe that is the type of market force provision that we should have had, both of those, that we should have had when we were reforming healthcare.
Yeah,
But, you know,
you weren't there.
we're a long way, we need a different composition of
But see,
government.
this would not only help the government, this would help businesses.
Oh, I know, I'm a big advocate for it. I ran on it. I'm for it. I'm one, she talked about 1/2 of 1/3, I'm 1/435 of 1/2 of 1/3.